I think let's just go on to the finals picks.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, who you got? Celtics, Mavs. It's gonna be a good series, dude. Hopefully. Oh, you got Celtics? Okay. Damn. Okay. How many
I
games?
think they are the better team.
No, yeah. I can't argue against that.
They're not the best player. Luka is the best
Yeah.
player of the series, but they definitely have like the second till in like the top 10 players. They probably have seven of the top 10 players.
Yeah, I could agree with that. I think, I think what I would say is like Luka and Kyrie are the two best players. Well, maybe Jason Tatum's better, but like I think in terms of superstars,
Jaylen Brown is the second best player.
Oh yeah, really? Actually, I can't argue
with
this.
Right now, right?
I'm talking
about the whole career.
That's true.
I'm talking about who's playing good at this level right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Then I would pick Jaylen Brown.
Then I think Jason Tatum
and Kyrie. I would put them both as tied.
Right. And then I think the next four is Celtics.
Yeah, then I'll take Holiday. I'll take Porzingis.
Oh yeah. Derek White.
The report is he's playing.
Oh yeah, okay. So I'll have to see, but like I mean, again, like if Porzingis even comes off the bench, like that's like a huge bonus for them to have. Al Horford's been playing well; he can, And I think so. Like the biggest problem. So who you got in like how many games?
So I got Celtics, and I want to say 6, but out of respect for Luka, I'm going to say 7.
Oh, thanks, man. So obviously, I'm going to go with the.
Wait, I want to call you out on one thing.
Oh, okay. Tell me.
You're a fake Laker fan. Are you now a fake Mavs fan?
Dude, I'm not a fake Mavs fan. Okay, what the hell?
I've never heard you say
I've always said this, that because I was born in India, okay, I wasn't born in the US like you were. I couldn't pick a team at birth, so I just went with my favorite players, and whoever team they were on, I would just pick them. So it was Ray Allen first. So wherever, what?
Isn't LeBron your favorite player?
Well, yeah, because LeBron's out of the playoffs now. So Luka's my next favorite player. It's like how you had like Kobe and then Jokic.
I get it. I know.
You know what I mean? And like LeBron is just like
I told you about Joker like 9 years ago.
All right. Yeah, that's true. Actually, I was arguing against I was arguing with you against that with Luka like 2-3 years ago, and then Joker wins MVP, and I was like, all right, cool, fine. And Luka like didn't make the playoffs or something, and I was like, all right, cool, you got me there. That's
like, I mean, we're gonna talk about this a lot.
Yeah, but I'm gonna pick Mavs just because I think Luka's the best player, and I think I'm gonna go Mavs. It'll have to be 7 games because I don't see them beating the Celtics. The thing about Luka is like his biggest strengths. Okay, so this is where he was better than Ant, where guys like Ant and like other good superstars, like offensive players, they read the defense and they take what the defense gives them and then plan their point of attack. Luka can manipulate defenses, like Joker, like LeBron, CP3, all these like super high IQ guys, where they can his best thing is to just hunt mismatches, get them in pick and rolls, and then just get a switch on him like he did with Gobert and like so many every time else. The problem is who the fuck is he?
Very smart.
Who the fuck is he going to do that against the Celtics? Like Drew Holiday, Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum. It's like, who is he going to get a mismatch against? Like they're all like, the thing that bothered him the most against the Warriors in the conference semifinals was Andrew Wiggins. Not because Andrew Wiggins is a great defender, but because he was tall, long, and athletic. It's like you got better defenders than Andrew Wiggins in Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, and then obviously super strong, super high IQ defenders like Derek White.
People love them. So if you tire one out, another one.
Exactly, there's 4 of them. Another one's gonna come. It's like I don't know what he's gonna do. I think he's gonna be tired. I think he's gonna be able to get his stats, but he's like his teammates are gonna have to show up. Kyrie's gonna have to be super consistent, and I think guys like PJ Washington and like Derek Jones Jr. they're gonna have to hit their corner threes. I think that's the only way for them to even scrape. Yeah,
your pick, because I feel like if Luka had to play like the best player every single game, on top of that they need Kyrie to perform, they need Washington to perform, they need Lively to perform, and despite all that, all Celtics have to do is play okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Still give them the combination. Like as long as Celtics plays okay, they'll win.
Yeah, that's true.
And if anybody pops off on Celtics, it's over.
It's over. That's the problem. Like I guarantee you, like even if Jason Tatum doesn't have like a great game, like if he has an average game, they still can win. Luka has to be amazing, like better than everyone, for them to just maybe scrape out a win. That's why I'm saying 7. But
That's why you shouldn't be saying that.
I'm gonna go. Okay, I rolled with the Pacers.
Wait,
Luka's
are
the
we
best
making a
player.
bet on this? Let's make a bet on this.
Okay, let's make a bet. So I think we'll make a money bet off the pod, because we don't want to solicit gambling like that. But I think let's make a fun bet for like our final pod after the finals. I think what we should do is we should do a dunce hat bet. I've seen this on TV, where I don't think we can get a dunce hat, but I think we can make like a paper hat and just write on it, "I'm a moron for picking the team that I picked." Like whoever, like if like you'll probably have to wear it and say, "I'm a moron for picking the Celtics."
I'm down for that because I know you're gonna be the one wearing it. But that's cool.
I am putting myself in such a deep corner. Like, I do not. I
The
already
fact
wear a
that you
hat.
picked Mavs, that's what I'm still shocked you picked Mavs.
I have to, dude. I think Luka's the best player, and I think just seeing
the best
how
player
he's.
doesn't always win.
But he sometimes does.
Look at Joker. He's not even in
Well,
the
he's not the
playoffs.
best player anymore. That's why he lost.
He is the best player.
No, he should have. They were up by 20 in Game 7 with the half. He should have closed that game out. Luka would have. If Luka was up by 20, he would have closed that game out. That's what I believe.
If Luka was in the Nuggets and he had players like the people in Nuggets, he would not close the game out.
He would have closed it out, dude. I'm telling you.
Dude,
You saw him drinking a beer after the thing. You saw him drinking
Right.
a beer. You saw him drinking a beer after the Wolves series was over. Yeah.
Anyone would drink a
That's
beer
how
when
cool-
you have good teammates.
That's how cool he
I
is,
think he
dude.
did.
Okay.
What has Luka accomplished? What has Luka accomplished when he didn't have good teammates?
Well, he went to good teammates. He went to the conference finals against the Warriors when he had Jalen Brunson, and he beat the Phoenix Suns, who were the #1 seed and were coming off of a finals win. A finals run.
Western Conference Finals. He's won a finals. He's won more MVPs. Like I don't know how you.
He is 4 years older. Okay, Luka does have 4 more years.
But we are talking.
But I guess you're right. Right now, right?
We are talking about 4 years from now, right?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
And the way Anthony Edwards is playing, like if he can get out this cat thing, I think Anthony Edwards is gonna do Wembanyama. He's gonna pop up soon.
Yeah,
like he's gonna be.
I'm really hoping Luka gets all his shit in the next like 1 or 2 years, because I don't think
because Wemby's gonna be like.
Wemby's coming for everyone, dude. He's coming for everyone's head. He should have been deep. He should have been decoy. Yeah. So we have. I'm glad you're thinking of all these things, because I couldn't think of anything for the summer content. But I'm glad we'll note all this down and we'll talk about all this in the summer.
Exactly.
But yeah, so that's our bet. Dunce hat bet. You got 4-3 Celtics out of respect for Luka, and I got 4-3 Mavs out of respect for Luka. So at least we agree on something.
And we got the bet locked in. We got you wearing the hat locked in.
No, that's not locked in. Okay? I'm going to be wearing this same hat. Okay, you're the one who's going to be wearing a hat. You're not even used to wearing hats, so it's going to be a adjustment for you. But what else? I think that's it. I think we've covered everything. I think the one thing that I think might go in my favor is like Celtics have not faced any adversity throughout the entire playoffs. They're 12-2. They've literally played every single team without their superstar, and the team that they've played, like Pacers, they played who were without their superstar. The team the Pacers beat to get there was without their superstar, like with the Knicks. Like they were like down to like 4 people, with Jalen Brunson also went out. So I think that's where maybe they just they have enough emotional like they don't have a lot of emotional pressure. Like Luka has to go through all this going through the gauntlet of the Western Conference. But I don't know, like maybe if Luka and Kyrie pops off, like I don't know how they will react. I don't know how Jason Tatum will react.
After the series?
What's that?
You know what they're going to say after the series?
What are they going to say?
They had the easiest bat at the chip.
Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm going to say.
That's what I'm going to say. Dude, that was the easiest bat to win the championship.
It was a cakewalk, dude. What do you expect? Come on. What do you expect Luka to do? You know? What do you think? He's not the best player anymore? But yeah, I think that's the only thing I'm hoping that happens, and I'm hoping Jason Tatum maybe there's like some ego struggle between Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. and and
That's
all
what I
these.
like about the Celtics. Like, I really respect that. I feel like there's no. They used to have an ego trip, right, between both of them when they were trying
Yeah,
to figure it out when they were
right, right,
young.
right. Yeah.
They pretty much been brought up together, right?
Yeah,
Like
and I think at this point in time, at the finals, they can smell their finals chip so close, where they're like, you know what, the next 5 games, let's just 7 games, let's just yeah, I'm already thinking like 5. Let's put all our egos aside, let's win our chip, and then we'll revisit our egos in the summer. Because I think if they win a chip, then they're made men for life. And I think the
and
only
you also have to
interesting.
remember they've lost one already together.
Yeah, exactly. So
they know what is it like to lose, so they definitely have that extra motivation, right?
I think it's going to be very interesting if Jaylen Brown wins Finals MVP. That's going to be a very interesting storyline, like just for us to talk about. But other than that, I think, yeah.
But that's the thing with Celtics. I don't know if he's going to be the definitive best player. He might be the best overall.
Right.
But we have so many good players. Like I can easily see like any one of the top 4 players like winning.
I think it's going to be between Tatum and Brown. But I think the only thing that might that might hurt Tatum is the fact that he can go off for great games, but then he can also have like really down games. Even if the Celtics win, just because they have a great team, I think he has moments where he just won't hit shots and he'll be like 16, 18 points with like, a bunch of turnovers and like. But the thing about him is like he'll still grab boards, he'll still play defense, he'll still get his assists. So I think
Holiday,
whoever.
Man.
Holiday is the best
because you also have to remember
role player ever.
The defensive stopper against.
Oh yeah. Like he's a strong dude, man.
Like how Iguodala won when they played the Cavs.
Right.
Because he played such good defense on LeBron.
Yeah. Or Kawhi against LeBron.
And his offense is good. His offense is good the whole series.
Yeah.
That everybody thought it was going to be Curry, right? But Iguodala won.
It should have been Curry. I think they were just trying not to give it to Curry just because
really? I really thought Iguodala. Okay, that's
no. Yeah. Again, we'll get into that. But yeah, I think let's see. I think if Jaylen Brown will be, in my opinion, the most consistent performer, like I think that's what might give him the MVP. But other than that, I think if Jason Tatum goes for a couple of like great games, like 40, 50 points maybe, I think he'll be the clear-cut favorite. But either way, I think Mavs are going to win anyway. So I think Luka's going to be fine. But all right,
I can't wait to rub that into you.
Oh my god, dude. But we'll see. Maybe we'll do one after like 2 or 3 games in of the finals. We'll see how the series is going. I hope the series goes at least 6 games because the Eastern Conference Finals and like both conference finals were like quite lackluster. It was like 4-0 and 4-1. I wish they would have gone a few more games just for good entertainment. So I really hope it's a compare. Like last year's finals was fucking trash. Like Joker dispatched of the Heat like 4-1. So I just hope it's a more competitive and entertaining finals. Even if Mavs don't win, I just hope it goes to 6 or 7 games just because it'll be good.
I hope it goes to 7.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that'll be the best case scenario. But like at least 6. I don't want to see like stupid blowouts. Like I need a competitive finals. I think it's fun that we've reached the point where the last 6 years there's been a new finals champion every year. That there's more parity and it makes things more competitive. But I just want a competitive final series at the very least. But yeah, man, thanks for hanging out with us. I think we've wrapped up. We've made our predictions. We've analyzed everything. We've made our bets. We'll see who wins, who loses. I'm pretty sure I'm going to win. I'm going to see you with a hat. We'll be hat buddies.